Okay, second attempt for the upcoming boss. I didn't actually die, but I did notice that I was going to die, so I decided might as well not show that and just go to the second part. I have changed a bit. I haven't leveled, but I have... actually, can I show that somewhere? Don't know if I can. I have changed my ring menu so that I have honey elixirs now, and I also have the Poseidon claws and an ice coin in my inventory because I used a dream read so that we aren't on a Salamando day, so that Zenoha's fire attacks aren't as strong as they were previously. So we are now on Undina Day. That's also why I picked the Poseidon Claws and Ice Coin, because this means that water/ice elemental damage is stronger. From what I know, Zenoha doesn't actually have an elemental weakness. And I just have to say, I didn't really care much for Zenoha to begin with. As a boss, he's not horrible, he's tedious in the original, but here I think he got worse. My god, he was so annoying. As you can see here, he puts tons of traps everywhere and he throws you to the back of the area, and I can't tell. Oh, so he does seem to have a weakness to water. That's interesting. I didn't know that beforehand. So, I learned something. That is awesome. I don't know if this was changed for this version or if he always did that and that was just not that great. But here you can see what the problem is with Zenoha. He is so annoying to deal with. Traps everywhere. Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't care much for Zenoha to begin with, as I said. There we go. And he puts those traps everywhere, and it's difficult to even get close to him. I got him to like a third of his HP, I think. But I was running out of healing items, out of everything pretty much. And that's also when I realized I was likely... Oops. Wasn't paying attention and Kevin died. I was running out of cups of witches and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna... This isn't gonna work out well. So I decided to fight him anew. He also does repel, which is a new thing, I believe. He throws you to the edge of the map. So, like I said, very annoying to deal with. And of course, he's extra annoying because at this point, by default, you don't have ice elemental magic on Angela. If you got enough and bought several of them at Bazar, or if, like I was, you got lucky with item seeds, then you probably had some, which, as you can see, is very helpful. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Unfortunately. You guys don't have ice anymore. That's not good. There we go. I think... Yeah, let's switch to Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. Since I believe between him and Duhan, he has slightly higher... There we go. Slightly higher physical damage right now, since he is Dark Class and Brawler. So, I'm just gonna freaking kick and yeah. There we go. Another Phenomenal Fist. And... oh, I should probably heal you. This is not an enemy where you want to waste a lot of your items on, because, spoilers, you're going to get another boss to heal right after this, so... Nice one, Kevin. Much easier this time around, but for one, I knew what he was doing with the repel and the traps everywhere. Defeated opponent with a class strike. Sweet. Not quite enough to get a level up on Angela, that is unfortunate. Oh! Okay, first of all, let's see. What was I putting into them? Oh yeah, I was giving him healing light. Oh, you do have 2 points. Did I forget? Did they get 2 points, or did I forget to put stuff on them? No, they must have gotten 2 points, because I remember I checked the training before I started up again. So let's see. Let's put that on you. Probably should have done this beforehand. Status effect time shortened by 50%. Try to think. I don't think. Let's... oh, you have that, okay. I don't have a shield. Anything else that you might have? Let's throw defensive on both of you. So, I can tell you one thing. Well, first of all, grab this. Which is pointless since... no. The change here is that now you have this little extra room, and there's a golden mama statue here. In the original, you walk past the door where Zenoha was, and you were immediately in the next boss fight. You had no chance to do anything. You were thrown right into the next fight. But okay. Level 23, okay. So these guys are basically the Ninja Master version of... ow. I really need to heal already. Of Hawkeye. They have techniques that, if you were to put Hawkeye onto the Dark Path as a ninja and then turn him into a Ninja Master for his second class change, he would turn into a Ninja Master and he would get the diversions as an area attack. Huh? Oh, my attack is down. And they do have a class strike that, Hawkeye would get as Ninja Master slash as a ninja. Which is the Shadow Dive. These guys can be pretty difficult to deal with. Especially in the original, since you did get healed after fighting Zenoha, but no opportunity to heal, so that if you did end up dying against these, you had to fight Zenoha again. Did that do any damage to her? Also, I'm not using much magic in this one because I don't think magic was very useful. I mean, they did end up, splitting into two, but they were still referred to as Bil and Ben fused. And she just got killed. We haven't seen Triple Slash yet. That was it. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. Shadow Dive! I think that just killed Kevin, which... like I said, these guys can be difficult. Ouch. Yeah, she's not doing much against them. Which, to be fair, like I always said, she is first and foremost an offensive attacker in terms of magic, not physically. Oh, come on! Ooh, I stunned him. Come on. I was wondering why it took you so long. Oh, you were totally defeated. Guess I have to defeat the other one first, before it counts. Neat. So elemental combo. Oh yeah. I was aiming for that. Well, let's try to get Bless. Victory, oh, wonderful. So you take that.
私は美獣黒の貴公子様にお仕えしている。こんな城にもう用はない。欲しけりゃくれてやるよ。
待ちなさい。皆さんのおかげで城を取り戻すことができました。本当にありがとう。でももうお父様は戻らない。あの美獣とかいう女の人がナバールを裏で操っていたのね。
ここもいつまた奴らが攻め返してくるかわからないぞ。
一度は炎上して失われた城の防御もナバールによってほぼ修復されている。これなら我々だけでも大丈夫。もう同じ過ちは繰り返しません。
我々にはもう眠り花粉は効きませんからの。またエリオット様も捜索隊を結成して探しに行かせますじゃ。リース様は城にお残りになって我々を導いてくだされ。
リース様、エリオット様のことが気になるんですね。ここのことは我々に任せてお旅立ちください。リース様は我々アマゾネス軍の隊長。王子様が敵の手中にあると分かっていて城にとどまることなどできるお方ではないことを承知しております。いいな、みんな。ライザ、みんなありがとう。私は王国復活のため行方不明のエリオット王子を助け出してきます。それまでお願いね。
リース様、お気をつけて。
私は再びエリオットを探す旅に出ます。ここで別れましょう。いろいろとありがとうございました。
We won't meet again. Pretty sure.
見つかるといいね。
さて、風の精霊も見つけたことだし、一度フォルセナの英雄王さんのところに戻りましょう。
And of course, if you have Hawkeye in your party, he will try to attack Belladonna, but then she'll be like, don't you remember about Jessica? And then he's gonna not attack her. Same with Reese in your party, she will talk about Elliot. Okay. We didn't find the little cactus, but I am wondering if I should go back there now. No, I think I'll do that some other time. Maybe I should go back in and talk to Liza and some of those Amazons. I don't know, do I care? The answer is no. The only person that would care is Hawkeye, and we don't have him in the party. Pretty sure he is going to be appearing in a minute though. Too bad I can't just jump down, like, no, I can totally land this.
いなくなった。次の戦いに備えよう。
ここは私に任せてわよ。よし、まだまだね。今ならどんな敵にも勝てる気がするわ。
Need.
動かないの。こんなもの大したことなかったわね。
めんどせえ。すぐに
Hey, 333 HP for Angela. A very nice next start.
いい運動になった。
I think I'm just missing the areas where I'm supposed to jump down and make this shorter. Oh well.
また強くなったぜ。
敵よ、気をつけて。まだまだね。それ。よし。
この辺の敵は全滅させたようだな。
Come on, Kevin, you can get a level up before we make it into
時間の
Palo.
無駄だよ。よし。こんなもの。
俺たちは強くなっている。
Come on. Come on.
まさこ、さっさと片付けるぞ。
ダブルアタック。
Neat.
みなぎってる。
Yeah, they do get 2 training points. Whoop! Treasure chest. Oh, 360 Luca. Meh.
今回は余裕そう。
こんなもの。よし。これでしばらく敵と遭遇しないでしょ。
Yeah, let's start putting some points into strength again so she can... Here we go, you have healing light. Awesome. Ow, that was my ankle.
この野郎、お前らのせいで街はめちゃくちゃだ。おらおらおら、たわけ者め。
ちょっとひどいんじゃないの？みんなで寄ってたかって。
Yeah, this just shows the cowardice of people in Palo Port. Oh, now that all of them are gone and one remains who isn't even that offensively oriented. They're all like, oh, we're gonna take you on, yeah, macho macho, 3 people on 1. That totally makes it that you're actually strong.
まあそうやって頭を下げられちゃう。
Well, now that we got, like, called out, and I guess I'll be nice. Cowards. Shut up, PS4. This isn't that difficult of a game to play. This isn't that much of a strain on the hardware.
美獣は大っぴらに呪術で全員の心を操り始めたんにゃ。事前にそれに気づいて逆らおうとしたやつは美獣が召喚した悪魔によって皆殺しに。すでに呪いをかけられていたジェシカさんには新たな呪術がかからないせいか心を操られずに済んだのですが、地下牢に入れられてしまい、あの地下牢、兄貴が脱走してから壁が何重にも強化されてしまい、もうオイラにはどうすることもできにゃくなってしまったんにゃ。やがてオイラも心を操られ。
Yes, I care very much about what happened to Jessica.
そうか。ニキータ、お前はもうナバールには戻るな。危険すぎる。
ジェシカさんを守りにゃかったんだな。
気にするな。ジェシカだけ心を操られずに牢屋に入れられているということは、美獣もすぐには
She's only safe because if she were to hurt Jessica right now, she would be dying herself, so it doesn't mean anything. So, anyway. Ooh, we got 2 silver item seeds. Let's see what they give me. Litecoin! Curious cookie. Wonderful. That's what I like. Candy and a couple wishes. Fair enough. I need to head to Valsena. I know. Patience, jackass. Rest until morning. So there was a bit of proof that, yep, I switched the day from Salamando to Ondina before the fight for Zenoha. Let me quick check the equipment store. I don't think they have anything new right now. I think the next place with new stuff will be Bioka. Oh, no, they have stuff for me now. Chain Glove, already got that in... in the Citadel. Guardian Shield for him.
お目が高い。なかなかの品だな。早く使いたい。 またのお越しを。
Well, I think I'm all ready. The harbor's open now that the Navarro agents are gone. That's good, but there's a strange ship docked there now. I think it's going to Baizia. You know, I would agree that the ship was weird if it looked any different from how the other ones were. No charge, no matter how many passengers. Hop aboard. I see no problem with this. All aboard! Well, that ghostly manipulation certainly was very enthusiastic there. No, interesting. They just take you off into the open sea and it gets foggier. Cool. And it's the full moon again. What is that big thing there?
まだバイゼルに着かないの？どうなってんのかな。